it feels good to get out here and, obviously coming off surgery last year and then rehabbing during the off season. It's good to get out here and see where you're at and see, it's one thing when you're feeling good sitting at home, doing nothing, but it's another thing when you get out here on the field and you hit somebody or lock somebody out and, the shoulder doesn't hurt and it feels strong.
Hi, this is Aaron Wilson, Ravens beat writer for the Carroll County Times, reporting from McDaniel College. Here's our latest Ravens report. The news of the day: big rookie nose guard Terrence Mount Cody has conquered the conditioning test, a series of 25-yard intervals. You have to run up, back, up, back, up, back, a total of 150 yards. You get 70 seconds in between that. You have to make each interval in 35 seconds.
It's more demanding than most teams, I would say. It's a legitimate test. Bob Roguski's done a really nice job of building a test that tests kind of football conditioning. Your ability to go hard, more of a sprint type mode, not a full sprint, but almost a full sprint. Change direction, you got to stay low, you got to run straight lines, and then you've got to recover like you would have to between plays. So it's more of a football type of a test, so I think that's what's good about it.
Did not pass a few times yesterday, got up early this morning and knocked it out, and now he's off the non-football injury list and practicing with the Ravens.
It feels good to be out there. Yesterday, as I was sitting to the side watching him practice, I was feeling bad. Feel like I was letting him down and stuff, so now that I'm back out there, it feels good and ready to go.
I think it's a credit to him. Obviously, it shows you that he was in shape. He's a little heavy right now. He's got to lose a little weight, but that'll happen in training camp. But the fact that he's in shape is important. That's the bottom line. So it shows you that he's done the work.
And he revealed he has a new nickname. 350-pounder is called Cheeseburger by fellow defensive lineman Haloti Ngata. So always some good-natured ribbing going on between the guys. And Terrence, in all seriousness, he's a big guy. That's part of his game. You want him to be big and strong and be able to anchor there on the defensive line, but you also want him to be able to play 4 quarters. You want to be able to play beyond second down, be a 3-down player. And to do that, he has to get in a little better shape. It looked like he got tired out there today, got a little gassed. We saw with Joe Flacco a very long touchdown pass to Mark Clayton, another one to David Reed. Great catch by David Reed, dove for it over the middle, about 40-50 yards on the fly. So the passing game cranking things up a little bit. Joe Flacco showing off his arm. Meanwhile, veteran Walt Harris has not passed the conditioning test because he's got a sore Achilles. Didn't pass on the first try, and now he's got a small injury, and he says he will try it to pass the test once he feels better, but for right now, he's on the sideline. And another injury update, Fabian Washington, who's on the physically unable to perform list after having the ACL tear and surgery, says that he would not be surprised if he's practicing as soon as Friday. He's been lobbying Ravens coach John Harbaugh to get out there. And no news on Sergio Kindle, just remains hospitalized. He, of course, has the fractured skull and is out for training camp. Reporting for the Carroll County Times in Westminster, Maryland, I'm Aaron Wilson, Ravens beat writer, signing off with our latest Ravens report.